Hey guys, welcome to the channel. And today I have something to present that is a little special to me. This is a drawing that I made for my brother. My brother's main is Pathfinder and my main is Mirage. I used to play Apex all the time. Now I don't really play as much. I mean, to be honest, the game kind of went a little dry. I mean, it'll still, you know, be its own thing, so have memories, but I don't know. I mean, the game just kind of, dried out once again. Now, I was supposed to make this drawing like 3 years ago for my brother's birthday, but every time I attempt to make the drawing at least somewhat like that, or just Pathfinder in general, sorry about that. I don't know. It just never really stuck out, and like I try to do something different, but like the colors are wrong, or dimensions are wrong. I mean, there's so many factors, and I mean, I'll look at it and like, man, this is not right. But with this drawing, I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, you know, I pat myself on the back on this one. Whether you like it or not, that's up to you, but I like this drawing. Now, of course, it's not perfect. The lighting is probably off. Most likely it is. Probably needing a little more shadowing. Otherwise, I feel like I knocked it down. That's a notification from my phone. I don't know what's going on over there. But the one thing I did completely different compared to all my drawings is those windows that's in the background. I made a separate document. I just put in the yellow. Made it was like 700 to like 1,000 pixels between width and height. And for those windows in the background, copy and paste, copy and paste. Some are black, one is pink, most of it is yellow. Now before, I was very against copy and pasting, something that that you made in general. I don't know, I just felt like it was off. But honestly, if you make your own tools, use it. I mean, that's what they're meant to be used for. Use it. I mean, I don't know what more to say about it. And, I mean, making that one document just saved me like 3 hours. And, the windows fit perfectly. Well, for the most part. But yeah, lately I've been going back to my drawings that I made like 3, 4 years ago. And I decided, you know what, let's do the colors. And what I've been trying to do more of is lighting and more shadows, because that gives the drawing more life. The one thing I need to start doing for most of my drawings now is start making the background. I mean, some of them I do, but they're flat, just like a flat color. I mean, it's nothing real, no special about it. There are some drawings that I make, but, I just don't really care for it. But that's what I've been working toward when it comes to drawing in general. I mean, I don't draw as much as I used to because I'll just get really busy with work or school, which, by the way, I'm in college. It's only for like a 2-year degree. I'm getting the welding. It's becoming a fabricator, shit like that. Nothing really special. But yeah, now I don't really have much to really talk about. So yeah, some personal stuff. Some of this suck, some of it I'm changing about myself. So the sucky parts are, for about 2 months, I just been coughing, just nonstop. Now, it gotten better, but that cough is still lingering around. I should probably go to the doctor to get checked out, but personally, I don't really trust doctors. I don't really care for doctors. Of course, they're good for many things, but when it comes to little things, I feel like the cough was like very little. I mean, why the fuck you need to see a doctor? But if it's been lingering for 2 months, maybe I should. But maybe. And about 3 weeks ago, my wallet got stolen. Now I went to Fred Meyer's and I was like browsing around. I think I was thinking about getting a heater just because the winter's gonna suck. And if it's one, my wallet fell out of my pocket, so in my pickpocket, I'm not sure. Or while I was getting in my car, my wallet might have fell out in the parking lot, and the person went on a fucking spree with my wallet. I think he was just going all the way around Portland just to, get a charge out of it. And I tried doing a non-emergency, which, by the way, the non-emergency thing, it sucks. Holy shit. I had a headache. I was better off just not doing it, honestly. And since the theft happened in Happy Valley, but all the spending was in Portland, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. And I tried reporting it. I got more information. I reported more of it. It's like, oh, your request was declined because it happened in Happy Valley. No, it started in Happy Valley. Most of it happened in Portland. But yeah, now I'm over it. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna consider it a loss. They used like $400 out of my bank account. I think it was like 200 or 300 off my credit, and about like 100 or less off my debit. Luckily, I was able to get the 400 back from the bank, but they stole $300 out of my wallet because I had around that much money in my wallet. So yeah, so I have to kiss my wallet and my $300 goodbye because I don't think I'm ever gonna get it, and the person's probably never gonna get caught for it. But yeah, and I mean, the wallet, that's like what really sucked for me, just because I actually like that wallet. Even though it was like 10 to 15 bucks, it had a lot of sentimental value to me. I mean, it was a great conversation piece with strangers, because it was a nice looking wallet. It was like black with a, leather triangle that's on it, sewn together with some print on it. And, it was fun just to tell people, like, yeah, when they have like something to talk about the wallet, say about the wallet, I should have said, it's just fun to say, I only got it for like 10 to 15 bucks. But yeah, I mean, I need to not bind to just things I have. I mean, that's the reason why I have 3 cars, because my Chevy Blazer, I mean, that's what started, my whole driving thing, which I need to do a paint job on it, probably get some dents out, but I love that car. And then, my Ford Escape, I mean, I use that thing for everything that I do. Most of it. I mean, it's been helping me throughout school, saves me gas, and I mean, it's a great vehicle. And the truck, well, the story's gonna start. I mean, I got it for work that I do. I just need to make a headache rack for it, so when I throw things in my bed, I don't end up smashing my window, and I want to make like a wood rack for it. Which is something that I'm gonna do on Fab 3, which is the class that we're gonna have, and it's where you fabricate your own stuff that you want to do. You gotta make like a report about it, write about it, whatever. And those are gonna be my 2 projects that I want to do. Or if I get land, I'm gonna do that as well. Whatever comes first. But on the flip side, my neighbor got me like a new wallet. It was like something he got for his birthday, but never ended up using it. So he gave it to me, which, by the way, great guy to talk to. He also helped fix a hole in my tire for my truck, which is pretty awesome. But now I'm being more cautious with my wallet. Now I bring a backpack everywhere I go, and I make sure that wallet goes in that backpack no matter what I do. Now, recently, I've been trying to change some of my habits, such as, not cussing as much, even though I still kind of do, but there's some things I try not to say, and I'm trying to be more active. I picked up 2 more hobbies. One is sewing, which I haven't really been doing much, but now it's Christmas break, so I have no excuse. My grandma got me a newer sewing machine, so I gotta get that figured out, see how it works, and I want to start making things out of it, whatever I can do. And I got into gardening, and honestly, gardening's pretty nice. I mean, you should try it. It's not expensive. The worst thing that's gonna happen is the plant doesn't grow or it dies, but you learn something from it. You figure out why, especially with some research behind it. And it's awesome because you come back home, You know, some days are rough and you come back, water your plants, and you just go to bed. I was like, yep, maybe it's not too bad. Matter of fact, about like 2 hours ago, I just started making my compost container, and I'm gonna start, putting away like rotting fruits, vegetables, stuff like that. And it can help you make that rich soil. I need to get some worms as well, which is something that I'm gonna start doing on the side. See what happens. And I need to make like a garden bed for my yard as well. At least a temporary one. Which, if there's anyone that's watching and you want to see the process of that, let me know. I'll definitely do it. But yeah, I'm all done talking. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say, honestly. But I hope you enjoy the video rather than me rambling about whatever or just seeing the drawing get finished. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a good day and you guys take care.